literally waiting to happen.
Okay.
And then they're like, they're loaded fries.
Say that again.
The loaded fries they have.
Hey, do you want to tell us what we're doing tonight? The camera?
Alright, tell me when we're ready.
Steven, we are ready. Please, what are we doing tonight?
So tonight we are actually hosting Carolina Week's first ever live student body president debate. So we've got both of the candidates for the student body president at UNC Chapel Hill coming tonight. And we're going to ask a series of 8 questions and hope the candidates do well. Obviously, we can't pull for one or the other, but
Right.
That being said, we wish them the best of luck both tonight and in the election, which happens next Tuesday. So we're excited for this new chapter of Carolina Week.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you like me to run tonight?
Is 20 out of 10 an option?
30 is.
30, okay, yes. 31 out of 10.
Why thank you, Steven?
Because, I mean, I don't know if
I
you've
have-
seen this person in action, but
Exactly. Yeah.
seriously,
Thank
be a
you.
great candidate.
Thank you.
He's actually gonna be our write-in, everybody in Carolina.
So you
Week,
endorse
instead of
me?
these two. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Instead of these two that we're about to talk to, we're gonna write our man Jake in.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Jake for president.
Jake for president. Everybody, Jake for president. There you go.
That's awesome.
This is very new to me. I love it. I think it's super fun.
Why do you love it, Lauren? Be honest.
I'm excited to see what they're going to say, but if they're too boring, I'm just gonna be like, let's get Jake out there actually.
Exactly, yeah.
He's got
Yeah.
better responses.
From the UNC Hussman School of Journalism and Media, connecting Carolina's campus and community, this is Carolina Week.
5,
Scroll down,
4,
scroll down.
3, take it. 2, take it.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for
Ready.
this special edition
Count
of Carolina Week.
Okei, mä näytän nyt teille meidän studion. Hi, Mac.
Just throw it in your backpack. Sorry.
Oh, it's on the front. Gotcha.
Throw it in your backpack and then.
Oh, that's fair.
Okei, eli täällä on tavallaan nyt niinku oppilaskunnan puheenjohtajan vaalitentti. Ja koska tää meidän kurssi tavallaan järjestää sen, niin mä oon täällä niinku auttamassa ja valokuvaamassa kaikkea tällaista. Mut siksi täällä on niinku tällainen kuinaa.
Alrighty, my name is Steven Schlink. I'm the executive producer of this and the moderator. And honestly, I think it's going to be a mixture of me, Charlotte, our director, and maybe even Cassia, our producer for tonight.
Yeah.
You have 15 seconds left on your timer.
The iPad didn't work, so
That's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to turn yellow.
so
When your time is up,
just try to get as much
yellow.
focus so it's not
We can do orange if you prefer.
Okay.
Let's do orange. A little bit. Chris, one more time.
Hi everyone, I enjoy listening to music. I'm a Chloe Bailey fan. Stream Fade Away for Clear Skin.
Choose position.
Throw it.
Thanks for sticking with us for this special debate edition of Carolina Week. As student body president, you also have a seat on the UNC Board of Trustees as an ex officio member. So what are some things that you hope to work with the board to accomplish should you be selected as the next student body president? Chris, we will begin with you.
So thank you for the question. One big thing about to me is to bring students to the table.
Yeah, so one of the big things that I'm going to be advocating as a trustee member is adding another student trustee member. I think that it's very important that graduate students get their voices heard on the Board of Trustees.
We are clear. Great job, everybody.
1, 2, 3. That should be good.
Do you feel like our debate was better though?
I think we kind of killed it, and I think we should definitely be co-student body president. So, okay, no scooters for everyone.
Yes.
We're going to see Douglas Murray,
Yes, a very
British
controversial.
author, controversial person, do a speech discussion about, well, his thoughts, I guess, and
Yes.
a little bit about why he thinks what he's thinking. So it's going to be interesting.
Hi, there's Gabby. Hi, Gabby. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
This was not planned, by the way.
No,
This
it was not.
You look good.
Thank you. Are you going to the
Douglas Murray thing,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, nice. Yeah, I have to go do a bunch of work. I just finished my meeting.
Yeah. Oh, how'd it go?
It went really well. So I'm excited.
Douglas Murray. How are you feeling, Liz? Great. Oh, by the way, everybody tells me, and you know this because we've talked about it, but everybody tells me that you look like the Finnish Prime Minister. How do you feel about that? Is that a fair comparison?
I feel great.
Because you love her?
We like her.
Okay, so the guy came over and gave Louise, first of all, he came over and he said, "Are you Kendall?"
And I said no.
No, and then he gave you a note that says,
Number 3. And then he said to you.
Yeah, he was like, and you gotta stick with her. So I think we're in a cult as of now.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I'm kind of scared.
Yeah. Well.
It is what it is.
Funsies.
We're truly fortunate to have this opportunity to converse with Douglas Murray as we navigate these uncharted waters. With that, I'd like to introduce to you Mr. Douglas Murray.
Imagine living in a culture where you actually had the kind of level of suspicion that is now going on about the American past, but it was totally justified because you had had the biggest catastrophe in history in living memory, and we're still trying to work out why it happened. That would weigh on you, and it weighs on Germany, and Germany being the most important power in Europe means that it weighs on Europe.
What did you think about Douglas Murray?
It was very interesting to see the perspective that he came from and all his thoughts. I think that he could talk more about his own thoughts because he was giving very many examples from like the people that he disagree with, but he didn't really give like counter arguments for the arguments that they had. He just said, "Oh, you're wrong," basically. But it was very interesting.
And you got that
I
book.
got a signed book.
The War.
There it is.
Signed by Douglas Murray himself.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Lucky number 3.
So, we're having dinner with Abigail, which is not her name. This is how my cookies look like. Perfect. And over here is Abigail's crusty ass, whatever.
Very scary. Very scary.
That is, yeah. So I'm sorry, but I win. Moi. Nyt on perjantai-iltapäivä ja olen tekemässä tällaista TV-juttua nyt siitä, kun Jenkeissä hengellisyys ja noituus on niin kuin nosteessa. Ja mä haastattelen siihen yhtä niin kuin tutkijaopiskelijaa tuolta yliopistolta. Ja sitten täällä avautuu just ollaan niin kuin taikuus media hengellisyysliike, niin mä menen nyt sinne kuvaajan kanssa tekemään juttua. Ja sit mä sain siis idean, koska se on ilmeisesti aika tunnettu media Jenkeissä. Niin mä sain idean, että hei, mä en oo ikinä tehnyt mitään tarot-hommia. Ja mä siis varasin ajan sille. Mä olen siis menossa medioistuntoon, jossa hän lukee mulla ilmeisesti näistä tarotkorteista sitten mun menneisyyden, tämän hetken ja tulevaisuuden. Mä kuvaan tän koko homman, mutta jos siitä tulee jotenkin tosi deep ja mä itken ja mun silmistä tulee eksoplasmaa, niin sit mä en sitä varmaan kyllä laita tähän videolle, mutta ehkä jotain kohtia saa nähdä. Tervetuloa seuraamaan mun mediomatkaani.
We're going to Franklin and we might get boba and get something to eat. I know of a boba place where you can get food too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we're gonna check out this like tarot witch shop on the end of Franklin.
Let me close that. Hey, Julie.
Oh, I can close it.
Okay, that'd be perfect. Perfect. Okay.
It's filming, I think.
So it's filming. You've got your energy there. Perfect. And this is your private camera. Right?
This is my private
Okay. I'm just saying. So I'm salting the cards to take off the energy that we just did. And I will be telling you everything because it would be silly not to. And, you know, I respectfully do that. Stop. Stop there. Yeah, feels good. Perfect. So do they feel good to you?
They did.
Okay. What sign are you again?
Sagittarius.
Oh, you're both Sag?
Oh yeah, he was too, yeah.
Yeah. So, this is very interesting. It always is interesting to me, by the way. So first and foremost, you know, when you have the Fool card in this position, and the Fool's a very good card, like the Jester, it's the beginning of your new journey because it's 0. It's the beginning of the Tower, right? So things are getting ready to change for you, and it is the beginning of a new journey. And it's almost like you have to not take things personally and not show that to people for things to really shift to the next couple months for you. So if you get overwhelmed like emotionally about something, or if you're just, even if you're correct, even if you're like, or you're just really angry about something, it's not going to behoove you right now to do that. What's amazing about you, and this is rare, you have the Star in the Universe card.
What's that?
So your end result is excellent. You were born for greatness.
Oh, that's good.
It's really good. And not only is it greatness and magical with all these other cards around it, it's your destiny and your fate, and you make it happen. So you're not a slacker. You're not like, why not say that? You're not.
I think you are.
I think we am. You're not a person who is trying to feed off of everybody else. Now, you'll do what you need to do. You know, if there's somebody's asked you to kiss, you'll kiss it. But that's like common sense. And that also ties in to you. That's not because of where you were raised or who you were raised by. You have this from past lives, how to survive. But you, oh my gosh, if I took 1,000 people and lined them up down Franklin Street,
yeah,
and I picked out 2 people that were destined to have financially successful lives and to have people want to be around them and to really enjoy what they're doing in their career, you would be one of the 2.
I will leave you here, and I will not ever think about it.
You would think about it. Kattokaa miten paljon valikoimaa näillä on. I got you, Bethany Frankel. I got you.
What's snack?
Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello.
We are about to go to Silver Spot Cinema to go watch Megan, and we're gonna eat. And yeah, that's what we're doing.
Megan. you scared, Gabby? Are you scared?
No.
Why aren't you scared of Megan? She doesn't frighten you?
No.
The concept of Megan isn't frightening?
Not at all.
So I booked the whole theater for us. I hope that's okay.
And turns, and then at the end of the day, I thought it was great. You could like take the movie seriously, but it also realized how stupid it was. So I really liked that, and I also liked that it, like what they were saying was true, like in the sense that like you're replacing parenting. Like when you give kids like iPads that are like super educational and all this stuff, you're replacing parenting.
So there was a lesson in there.
Yeah, and so I liked that too because I think like.
Should we go there, by the way?
Yeah. When we make things like easier for ourselves in that way, it is like you're getting rid of the thing that's so special about it at the same time, Like in terms of parenting, like you get rid of like, all the hard stuff of sitting with your kid and trying to teach them something, like that's hard. But it's also one of the most special things about growing up, and making a relationship with a parent that you can trust.
Would you ever buy a Megan?
Heck no. I just get a babysitter.
Right.
Like, I would just find some other way. But no, I would never get a Megan. Like in any way. Like if it's a Megan that's like a teacher, a Megan that's a pastor. Like no. Do you get a Megan?
You know what? This is a little awkward. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I have actually bought you a Megan.
Oh.
Yeah. I was supposed to give it to you tomorrow, but I left it at your apartment. I hope you left the lights on, otherwise it will probably be a little creepy.
Well, I hope she is excited about her new life as a maid.
Yes.
As a maid, as a trash taker outer, as a homework doer, as a laundry doer.
She's 10 feet.
She's 10 feet.
They had different versions. I bought the largest because you know what? I said, Gabby, she just loves a Megan. So she's 10 feet.
I hope she's okay with her new life as my Uber. As my Uber, as like, my plane, my boat. Because that's what she's about to be. She's not about to be a friend of mine.
How would she be your plane? Like, explain that scenario.
Like she's just gonna run real fast, That's what she's gonna do.
That makes no sense.
Because as a robot, she's not gonna get tired. So like, she's just gonna go at the same like speed, and she'll go really fast. And so it's like, there we go. She's not gonna fly, but okay, there we go. My new train. There we go.
But you know what she's not going to be?
What?
Wait.
What?
She's not gonna be your new Jake.
Exactly. Exactly, because you're irreplaceable.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Remember, always love you. Bye.